Physics chapter 17, end of chapter questions, video 1. Question 1. Explain what is meant by radian. So this is a definition of the radian, that is what they are asking. So, there are two answers that you can actually write for this. The first one is the true definition of it: the angle subtended at the center of a circle by an arc equal in length to the radius. So that is the definition. At the same time, you can write it in as an equation. 1 rad equals length of the arc divided by radius. Length of the arc divided by radius. If you can put both of them in your answer, you are definitely going to get the point. Sometimes they might not mention the equation. So if you remember only the equation, then of course there is nothing you can do about it. But it's always best to write or include all of the answers in your answer. Try to fill up the answer unless it is specific enough. If you know more, try to incorporate that also into the answer. Right. Then a body moves around a circle at a constant speed and completes one revolution in 15 seconds. One revolution in 15 seconds. Calculate the angular velocity of the body. So angular velocity is now there. It goes one complete revolution, that is 2 pi. So it goes in 15 seconds. So angular velocity is 2 pi upon 15. If you do that, if you calculate that, you will get your answer to be 0.42 rads per second. I'm sure you have already gotten the answer, but if you have any difficulties, please raise questions. Figure 17.17 shows part of the track of a roller coaster ride in which a truck loops the loop. When the truck is at the position shown, there is no reaction force between the wheels of the truck and the track. The diameter of the loop in the track is 8 meters. So at the top you have the roller coaster, it goes all around, and the diameter of the loop is 8 meters. And they are asking, explain what provides the centripetal force to keep the truck moving in a circle. So what provides the centripetal force? Now at this position, at this particular position, what provides the centripetal force? Or at the, what comes to the center of the, this is the center of the circle. To the center of the circle, which force is acting? Downwards, it is the gravity, that is the weight is what's acting. Weight is what's acting towards the center of the truck. So you have to say the answer is at this position it is the weight. Given that the acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meters per second squared, calculate the speed of the truck. So what is the equation that you have to use? A equals, what is the equation you got? Can you remember the equations that you have to use? Probably. Then if you can remember, alright, so this is the equation. A equals V squared upon R. A equals V squared upon R is the equation that you got to use. So you use it. A equals V squared upon R. So let's do it. Now in this particular situation, it is A is G. So then G is equal to V squared upon R. Then G is 9.8. V squared we do not know. R is then 4. Because the diameter has been given as diameter is what has been given as 8. So then you have to get the answer here. So then it is 9.8 into 4 and you get the square root of that. Then the V will be 6.3 meters per second. V would be 6.3 meters per second. If you have any difficulties, please raise questions.